What's up, y'all? Peace. Trying to wait for some people to pop in. Peace. Give it about a minute for some more people to pop in. All right, well, finally get a chance to talk. You see how quiet it is. We got a baby, little dog, so it's always noise going on. Today was just one thing after another. One device. This device is even a little bit underneath half the percentage of the battery. It's just rough. All my devices is dying out. It's now 7 o'clock on the East Coast, and the baby just took a nap not so long ago, but about an hour ago. But just trying to figure out the devices. But things is going to change. I'm gonna start doing more live streams, start talking to people more. It's a lot that's going on. I don't know how many of you stay in tune with my other pages or whatever, my other YouTube channels and everything, but this is one of the things that we're going to start getting into is start to do some live streams and how you doing, Sharon, and just keep y'all educated on what's new. All right, well, first things first. You should subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and like it. Hit that bell so you can get notifications. Now, Volvo. I don't know if you've been seeing ads for Volvo, but I've been staying in tune with Volvo since last year. A lot of the Democrats, what I'm hearing right now, they're complaining about Uber Eats trying to take over Grubhub, which is going to make them bigger or whatever. But that's another topic. But basically, their argument was it was happening over the pandemic. Now, Volvo, I don't know if you're familiar with their new CARE program. So basically, with Volvo, instead of you leasing or financing the vehicle, you can actually subscribe to their plan. And when you subscribe to the plan, then you can switch out vehicles. For an example, you get a vehicle for 30 days and you don't like it or whatever, or you going on a trip and you subscribe to a car, and so you need a van for the trip, so you just book the van for your trip or whatever. Is you don't own the vehicles, but the good thing about it is you don't have to do like a credit check or nothing like that. It's kind of like a expensive Netflix or whatever like that. I checked out a car on there. It was $750. So the one I was looking at, it looks like the prices range between $750 to about $850 on up. But you figure if you're gonna lease or if you're gonna finance a brand new 2020 Volvo, you figure your payments might be somewhere between $400-$500 for the month, and and on top of that, you need insurance. So you figure it's around about the same price. If you was leasing or financing, it'd probably be around like $750 or whatever like that. So, I mean, I think it's pretty good. I think it's going to change the way that car businesses or car dealers do their business. I'm kind of looking into doing something on a smaller scale with used vehicles. I was just kind of trying to wait and see what the price was going to look like with the Volvos, and I kind of figured it was going to be something like that. It was going to be about the same price that it would. Their whole mission is to disrupt the auto industry with what they're doing. What else is new? Bitcoin. I don't know if you guys follow that, but that's been up and down. If you're in the stocks or whatever, if you don't know about how to invest in stocks, then just keep your eyes on the channel. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna teach you how to invest in stocks. But anyway, Ford is a good one. I think it's low. It's been low since the pandemic. I think that it's going to go up. It's somewhere around right now. I think the last time I looked at it was around like $4 and something. So right before the pandemic, it was around like $9. So that's a quick little, if you get your stimulus check money, that's something that you can make a couple bucks off real quick. All right, well, um, peace and blessings. What are your thoughts on generate comments that Volvos are for female drivers only? I don't think that's true. Like, I like Volvo. Like Volvo really back in the day has been more of it's a luxury vehicle. So I mean, it's a German made luxury vehicle. So I don't think that's true. They even making Volvos bigger now. So their competition would be your Mercedes Benz and your BMWs. They all that's all like their competition right there. So no, I don't believe that's true. I think anybody could have a Volvo. My only problem with Volvo, if you look at the not the real older models, I want to say like around in the late 90s, you had a lot of problems, but most of your vehicles in the late 90s in general, you had a lot of problems. I don't know what happened in that era, but it's just a bunch of problems with those vehicles. But the difference is if you got a Volvo, then your parts is going to cost more money or whatever to get that. Then you got to find certain people. Usually Volvo wants you to work on Volvo, but that's another thing that's good about this care program, is because if something happens to the vehicle, then you just return the vehicle. You're not obligated, and it does come with insurance, with Liberty Mutual Insurance, so you're already covered. So I mean, that's the beauty of it. I think things is going to change. I will look into that stock as well. Um, right now, the real estate market is they say it's more in demand for people who invest in real estate than it is for obviously a lot of people's not working, so it's not more in the demand for people to buy homes to live in them, but more in the demand for people who invested in homes and everything like that. That's another thing. If you don't know how to do that, I'm gonna teach you how to do that, with no money, all that type of stuff. Just make sure you keep your eyes on the channel. All right, peace and blessings. I just wanted to pop in real quick while the baby was knocked out, and look forward to me doing more live streams, maybe once a week, and more videos coming out. Make sure you check out the Main Street Journal digital newspaper page, and also the Nightlife Plug digital magazine page. All right, peace and blessings, folks.